Hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Fine Thursday to you all. Good to see ya. What is up? Zaldazak, JSTPD, Paradox Lobster. Let's go, Terps. Hey, what's up, James? Good to see ya. How are you this fine evening? How original, Mechatire, Mr. Finkles. What's going on tonight, everyone? Thulak, Grab Mersil, Flying Banana Sword, Dizzy Buttons. Welcome. This is our special stream. You know, we'd normally play Constructed, and we're going to be playing a ton of Theros Beyond Death Standard over the next weeks, and it's going to be awesome, but we have a tradition on this stream. When a set comes out, the stream before pre-release, we do some sealed. Partly because it's fun to check out the new set in sealed, partly because it's a good way to kind of learn some things before official pre-releases this weekend. So maybe we'll get to see some of the new cards in the sealed context, pick up some ticks, go crush our pre-releases of paper, win a bunch of prize packs, open, I don't know, some Euros or Heliod's or something sweet. So that's a plan for tonight, our one limited stream per set. So how's everyone tonight? Pirouche, Dr. Fanny Pack, Paradox Lobster. Oh my goodness, I think I have a good one for the first against odds. I've been working on the first against odds for Theros Beyond Death. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be fun. I'm very excited. So that'll be going up Wednesday, and I think that'll kind of kick off standard content on the site. Wednesday we'll have tons of content for like the next few weeks, focusing on standard and pioneer with new cards. So, hey, what's up, Michelle? How are you? What kind of nonsensical deck are we playing today? You've shown up for our special Once a Set preview stream, where we're doing a pre-release event, getting ready for pre-release. So it's actually sealed tonight, but we'll be playing a ton of standard in coming days. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the preview stream yesterday. We played a lot of sweet decks. I'm really hyped for the standard format. The standard format, I mean, who knows what it'll be like a week or a month from now? Who knows what everyone will be complaining about? But for right now, I think this sounds pretty sweet, and I'm hyped for it. Hey, what's up? I have a ginger son. How are you today? Hello. So that is our plan for tonight. Hopefully opening some sweet packs. So, ideally, if things go well, we might be able to get in 2 sealeds, which means we should probably do reminders, open up some packs, start building this deck, see if we can actually get in 2 sealeds tonight, which would be sweet. Maybe we can build some Crazy Jinx seal deck. That would be sweet. Poodaloot for the 4th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for you. So, reminders, replay YouTube. That's where you find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Hey, what's up, Jonathan Snow? Normal YouTube, we had some sweet against the odds action last night, playing some Lich's Mastery and Pioneer, and boy, when that deck goes off, it really goes off. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out. Top 10 video for Standard went up as well. There is a ton of stuff coming up, just so much stuff. Couple of sweet Pioneer decks for Much Brew and Budget Magic, and then we'll be hitting Standard hard next week, so keep an eye on all that stuff. Hey, thank you, Arc Mechel. It's going well, Darth Vash. How are you today? Hello. A reminder, our sponsor tonight, if I can type it, our sponsor tonight is the ever awesome Card Kingdom. And if you need some Magic the Gathering cards of your own, there's Beyond Death cards, and Skull Clamps if you want, Yawgmoth, kind of hot right now. We did good with that deck this week on stream. You can pick them up over at cardkingdom.com, and even grab a Goldfish sticker if you want. Just mention that you want one in your order note. So thank you so much to Card Kingdom for supporting the stream. Also, Zach is doing a bunch of work on the Discord. I mentioned this last time. Updated a bunch of stuff. There's ways you can like see tweets now. You can add pronouns and a bunch of like customization stuff. So if you haven't checked out the Discord recently, go check it out. Give it another chance. It's gonna be a super cool community. It is a super cool community, but a ton of work is being done to improve it. Otherwise, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, Spamats, donations, good way to support your stream and your channel and the site. And on that note, I think it's time to actually play some Magic, and do some sealing. Debating how to spend my Mythic Wilds. Ooh, Darth Vash, I like Thassa. I'm a big fan of Thassa. That's actually a good question. I've opened some packs. Before we jump into sealed, let's just look at, the Mythics from the set. And this is actually a really interesting question. So let's say you are trying to figure out the best mythics to craft from the set. And chat, you can definitely weigh in on that. Which mythics do you think? And okay, so we're running on the assumption that you are trying to play standard and play like competitive standard. I would say my mythic tier crafting list, and this is off the top of my head, I should probably like actually look into this and like do an article or something, but I would say at the top of my list would be Elder Titans. Euro would probably be number 1. I think Kroxa is number 2, and then I think I'm highest on Thassa in terms of the gods. Thassa would also be high on my list. Elspeth, I think, is still very good and underrated. That would maybe be number 4. And maybe, like, Ashiok is number 5. As far as just, like, mythics that I think we'll see tier standard play, or the most tier standard play. I think that would probably be my list. I love Nyxbloom Ancient. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a competitive standard card or more like a meme, like Aaliyah Trazi making like, I don't even know, 3,000 mana or something like that. So I think that would be my tier list. Euro, Kroxa, followed by Thassa, Elspeth, and Erebos in some order, and Ashiok. I think that's the top tier for me would be those ones. But anyway, we are here to pre-release, which means we're jumping into Sealed. If you've never seen Sealed before, we get 6 packs, we build a deck out of them, we play, I believe these are best of one matches. So best of 1, win as many as we can, 3 losses, 7 wins, the event ends. So, are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Should we crack these packs and get some good pulls? I managed to pull 2 Elspeths in between my sealed pool and 50 packs. Ooh, that is pretty sweet. Been liking Theros release. Been playing Mono Black Devotion. Oh, Mono Black Devotion, super sweet. Ooh, Ox in Rakdos Escape seems sweet. Can you like your Mono Blue build you thought was the best build? Ugh, I'm still working on it. Does anyone have the link to all the decks from yesterday? Actually, Zach, I don't know if you still have it. Maybe just leave the pre-release decks in the deck command for tonight on second thought. Even though we're technically not playing them, but that'll let people gain access to them. If you don't have it, I can pull up the doc. But yeah, let's add that in. All right, here we go. So it is time. We're going to pay our 2,000 gems, which I don't know what that is in arena dollars. $1 million? It feels expensive. Actually, 20-ish dollars, I think. I think it's around $20, but all right, here we go. Hey, thank you, Zach. We're going to purchase the item. We're going to crack our packs. Come on. Let's get something sweet. Good mythics. Elder Titans, preferably. Planeswalkers. All right. So, rare-wise, interesting set of rares. Well, we'll see. We have 3 Simic Enchantress-style rares. E2 Extinction, it's fine removal. Nyx Lotus, one of my favorite cards, but not exactly... Well, we'll see what the deck looks like. It could be fine. Tectonic Giant is good if we're in red. At first glance, some sort of Enchantress-y Simic deck is what I think I want to be. Giant seems especially good in limited, but all right, let's see what the rest of our cards look like. So, how do we sort this most efficiently? So we didn't get any mythics. We saw our rares. What uncommons did we get? Uncommon-wise, Busting Benji! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Elsiad, actually this is a silly way to look at it. We should probably just look by color rather than by rarity. Rarity doesn't make sense. All right, let's look at blue and green first. Whenever a enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, mill for 2. A couple of Stern Dismissal. All right, just kind of a unsummon, essentially. That doesn't seem bad. Unsummon that hits enchantments. Kind of bad removal. Glimpse of Freedom. Think Twice style. The rest of our blue is not that exciting, honestly, so far. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, discard a card. Vexing Gull, Flying Flash. Seems like a decent limited card. A Flash Windrake. One with the Stars is sort of removal. It is removal. Triton Wave. It's also an enchantment, which works with our enchantment theme. What do we get for green? Gift of Strength, 2 of them is a pump spell. When a enchantment enters the battlefield into your control, ooh. Whenever a land goes in your graveyard, life, put the top card of your, okay. That's a lot of enchantment creatures. Maybe we actually can be, Constellation, Omen of the Hunt, enchantment. Yeah, card draw, potentially. Cetessan Champion, Fog. Are there any, 2 Fogs? I mean, this might actually be good for a Constellation deck. Maybe Inspire Awe is like, it might actually be insane if we have all enchantment creatures and our opponent does not. Okay. I mean, I don't think this is like busted, but this seems, we'd probably do something with it. Thundering Chariot, only crew 1, first like Trample Haste. We can play Alter the Pantheon, I guess, if we need to. It fixes our mana. Enigmatic Incarnation might be worth it, perhaps. What do our other colors offer? Red has Tectonic Giant. Very good. Yeah, Chariot seems playable-ish. We don't have the Maze, so that's kind of meh-ish. Steal a creature temporarily. 2 or more creatures attack you can't block. Oh, that'd be good if it could block all the time. Arena Trickster. Yeah, that's going to be hard to use. Red Pump Spell. So we could try to build some sort of red aggro deck, I guess. Red X aggro. That's a decent pumpy enchantment. Like Red Heroic. Draw a card, discard a card. I do like drawing and discarding cards. Wow, we have 3 Mire's Grasp. Ooh, that is a man, maybe we gotta find a way to splash black. Our black removal is absurd. And it's an enchantment. Okay. I think I know where we're going, chat. I think we want to try to be Sultai enchantments. Wow, because I just look at our black cards. We have 3 Mire's Grasp, which is great. Drag to the Underworld, also great. Eat to Extinction, also great. Do red? Is it worth it? I feel, all right, let's look at, here's what I'm picturing. I think our most powerful cards, actually, it might just be green-black Constellation. Our two best cards are Dryad of Illicent Grove, and also, wait, where did it go? Cetessan Champion. Both of them work with enchantment sub-theme. So start here. Those cards are good. If we start adding good green and black cards, I think Skirmisher is okay with a enchantment theme. It's going to be hitting for 3 if we want to be aggressive. This thing, meh, not super exciting. 4/1, escapes with a +1/+1 counter. We can play Gift of Strength if we want, if we just need a pump spell. Omen of the Hunt is a decent enchantment, and it fixes our mana if we splash. Card draw. 4/4 for 4. Oh, this seems, it's just a 4/4 for 4. That seems good. 5/3 for 5. Trample gives other creatures trample. Enters the battlefield. Target creature gets X plus O, where X is your devotion to green. All right, so what I'm envisioning, we could play like this stuff. I don't think this stuff is like unplayable. And then black gives us triple Mire's Grasp. Card draw. Can't complain about card draw. Enters the battlefield, target opponent discards 2 card, creature has a lifelink. Drag to the Underworld, eat to Extinction. When enters the battlefield, mill for 3. And, okay. When it enters the battlefield, target creature +1/+1 indestructible. -1/-1 for each card in your opponent's hand. Beginning your upkeep, each player discards a card. What do you think about Enemy of Enlightenment? Is Enlightenment worth it? You think Lampy's worth it? Lampy, what do you think about this card? I don't know what to think about this one. Maybe? We also have Hayfly Eidolon. When an enchanted creature dies, draw a card for each aura you control that was attached to it. Seems pretty good with Mire's Grasp. It just combos to draw cards. Enemy is great. All right. I think this is the direction we want to go. So then the other question is, I feel like we need more early drops maybe. Our curve doesn't look bad, I guess, but we could use some more like 2-drops. I think we're most of the way towards a decent deck, though. Is there anything we're splashing? Can we even splash if we want to, I guess, is the other question. Nyx Lotus doesn't feel great. We could play Charioteer as filler if we needed to. We have a million of these familiars. I don't think that's worth it, though. Just a 1/3 flyer. We could play Altar as filler. Equipped creature is flying. Sacrifice that equipped creature can't be blocked this turn. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Dryad helps you splash easier. That is true. It does depend on having it on the battlefield. What do we want to splash, though? What can we splash that is... I mean, I guess this is fine. It is an enchantment creature, and it's a 2-drop. What if we wanted to splash... I have lost to Cobbled Wings before. If we wanted to splash, what would we be splashing for? That's the other question. Like, maybe it's not worth it because we just don't have anything that's, like, awesome to splash for? Can't really splash Tectonic Giant. Siona? Siona's okay. Yeah, the green-white legend does seem good. What else do we have in white? Acelid, Karametra's Blessing, Flicker, Weird Pacifism. Not really need bombs. Revoke Existence is probably good in this set. A little bit... Ooh. Alright. Dreadful Apathy. Maybe we do splash white. We do have a lot of auras. This actually seems good. I mean, we have good removal, but can we have too much removal? Is that even like a concern? Especially since enchantments draw us cards? Maybe we could just be like Abzan control, essentially. How do we kill our opponent, though? That's my only concern. Splash for Riptide Turtle. No one expects the Riptide Turtle. Maybe this is fine like this. Do we have to play Altar for fixing, or doesn't it matter? I guess we're not splashing a ton of white. And we have fixing here. And fixing in Dryad. I don't know if Field of Ruin is consistent enough of fixing in Limited, because I know how many non-basics our opponent's going to have is the problem. The turtle is sweet, but I don't know if we actually want to play it. We could just play a pump spell. How many creatures do we... Are we, like, way creature-like? 11 creatures. I really just want one more 2-drop, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's an enchantment creature. We do care about that. Maybe we just go with this. Like, this seems reasonable. What do you think? How good is this? Demon hasn't been great. I've had mixed responses. Some people said it's awesome. The Enchantment Birthing Pod. We could splash the Enchantment Birthing Pod. I don't know if it's worth it in Limited, though. We don't have very good, like, things to get. And we're, like, sacking creatures to get more creatures. I don't feel like that's really putting us ahead that much in Limited. Filthy Rascal for 2.5 years. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. All right. I think let's try it like this. I think we only want like 1 plains though, and a bunch of swamps and forests. I wish they would give you the same lands. A little bit awkward. What do you think? What does it look like? Running the 4-mana black Death Touch creature. 4-mana black Death Touch creature. Do we want to mill ourselves? I mean, I think it's fine. What would we cut for it? All right, let's look at our deck one more time. And then we will... Okay, so what is very good? Dryad's very good. Champion's good. I guess we're probably sticking with the small white splash at this point, which seems fine. Funeral Rites, not going to pass up card draw. This thing's fine. Relentless Pursuit. We could cut Relentless Pursuit. Hey, what's up, Spal Ferret? How are you? They need white border lands out here. Hey, what's up, Dandriel? I could see cutting Relentless Pursuit. We can cut Relentless Pursuit for the Death Toucher. All right. All right, all right. Here we go. So, all right, chat. How do you rank this deck? 1 out of 5. How many wins are we going to get? What is the power level? I mean, I think it depends on the deck as far as self-mill. We don't really have any self-mill. We opened Dryad and Zero. Whoa, Teferi. You are a harsh raider. I don't know how to rate this deck. It feels synergistic. And we do have a ridiculous amount of removal. Those are two things that I like. Deck list from yesterday. They are here. Exclamation point deck. We put it back in so you can still snag them. And I'm sure we will be revisiting some of them in the future. Yeah, this hand, it can cast everything. We have a mismatched land to tilt our opponent. I think we're good to go. Admiral Average, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. All right. Yeah. Lampid. I feel like Cetessan Champion is probably our best card. What does this do? If a creature would be dealt damage by it, would die, exile it. Let's just Sinona. Sinona. Dreadful Apathy. I think we put a lot of lands to the bottom. I didn't really look at that. I just grabbed our only enchantment. Pass the turn. Yeah, I like the Nyx Battlefield. It's almost like dark mode. a little bit easier on the eyes. Opponent gets in. No blocks. And Entrancing Liar, sure. Ooh, Death Toucher has arrived. Well, play the land, play the Death Toucher. Mill ourselves. Go is truth. Hey, what's up, Max? Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. The white card in hand is like a pacifism effect, except then we can pay some mana to exile the creature. And this is also a removal spell. If there's one thing I don't like about the arena, we milled our Dryad, and it's never coming back. If there's one thing I don't like about Arena for streaming is you can't see the cards in hand. Hey, what's up, Engunable? How are you? Sinona. Sinona? Am I saying it very wrong? I know I got yelled at in the spoiler video for the pronunciation. We are doing a pre-release event today. Pre-release sealed. The hype train is incoming. Cornuts, welcome to the Fishbowl. First time sub. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Well, all right, enough of this. Hit our opponent. Go attacking. Land you. Hey, what's up, Dev Pop? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Game Jug! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Another first-time sub. That is amazing. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Opponent's Rapturing. We need our Cetessan Champion. That's the card we want. Most of all, opponent. Tap Sinona. I think we wait and try to get more empty-handed. Maybe. Ryusi for the 4th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. And Yanman, welcome you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big soup cheer for you. Do it now, get some discard value. It doesn't discard till our upkeep, though. And our hand, I feel like it's going to die too easily at this point. I think we got to wait. I think we wait. I think we want to wait till our opponent's more empty-handed. Yeah, you're right. It is not our hand, is it? Let's be patient. We can Omen, thin our deck, scry with Omen to try to find Cetessan Champion and start drawing cards. I think that's our main plan. Poda, combat gets in. And then once our opponent gets down to like one card in hand, then it'll probably be time for enemy. Alright, that's probably gonna have to die. Well, Omen of the Hunt. Get a land out of our deck. Sack Omen of the Hunt. Scry 2. Minabo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's do that. Sure. So we're going to keep them both. We're going to untap. We're going to play a swamp. We're going to kill this thing. We're going to go to combat. Hit our opponent. And play the enemy. Enemy of Enlightenment. 3-3 at the moment. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. That's our way to close out the game. Ooh, let me see, Daniel. I like the sounds of Sultai Uro. Ooh, some Dryad action, too. That deck looks really fun. Poda, get in, get in. No, no blocks. Down to 9. About it. Are they gonna tap down our enemy? Oh, that's pretty fine. Plays a land. Opponent discards. Well, destroy the Dreamstalker. Go to combat. Attack, attack. The race is on! The race is on! Yeah, that looks super sweet, Daniel. Yeah, the discard was good there. Got rid of a, Caliphate? Found it. What do you draw? I gotta cast it. We got an Enemy of Enlightenment. Combat. Gets in. Hits us to 6. Ragehound. That's actually annoying. We draw nothing. Yeah, Rangehound is going to be a problem. Wow. Wow. We might be losing this. This is not a good start. Hey, what's up, Zyre? We're not really winning the race. If our opponent didn't hit this recursive Ragehound, then we would be. This Liar has been surprisingly effective. Well, past the turn. Ooh, no! Not enough sack value, though. Opponent. Oh, my goodness. No! Yep. Grows the dork, goes to combat, attacks. Well, we're going to need a real top deck. I don't know if our deck's got it in it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We didn't actually pull anything good. I mean, that good. Mire's Grasp. Yeah, all right. Huh. Well, that's a disappointing start. Yes, this is sealed. Thoughts on Nyxborn Ancient in a huge ramp deck? Thinking about combining it with Banefire in Modern. How do you mute someone? Yeah, I think we're just dead though. Ugh! Yeah, opponent did a little top decking, did a little squawking. Hopefully we meet up again. Ugh, that was a lot of lands. A lot of lands. Ugh, where's our good cards? Been playing my version of Mono Black today. Painful Remorse instead of Temrat. Second Liliana instead of Citadel mainly. Deck's insane. Won so many games with turn 5 Yara, Shepherd, Grey Merchant. Yeah, that sounds super sweet. I don't know about... I'm a little skeptical of... Oh, Painful Remorse. Yeah, Painful Remorse is probably fine. I was thinking it was the enchantment card draw. Well, alright. We'll keep this. No sideboards in this game. Honestly, not scrying before you mill creature was the game. Not scrying before your mill creature. Oh, you don't want to scry before your mill. No. That is a very bad plan. Because then you basically don't have the ability to you don't get any benefit from your scry really. Yeah, this is best of one, which as much as I don't like best of one for constructed, I do like best of one for limited. I think limited is a very good best of one format. I think Revoke Existence is main deckable, but we do not have Revoke Existence in our main deck. But I would be fine with playing a copy of Revoke in the main deck. All right, we got our best card, Dryad of Ilsean Grove. And this hand is looking much better. Opponent plays a Forest. Oh yeah, we're 0-1, aren't we? Ooh, Tectonic Giant. All right. Tectonic Giant's annoying. So we can't actually just kill it, can we? Hey, let's just play that thing. I think that's fine. No attacks. I think we could just wait. We have this 4/4. Like, what's the worst this Tectonic Giant's gonna do? And we can potentially just empty our opponent's hand next turn and give the 4/4 lifelink with this aspect of the Lamprey. Here comes the Giant. Opponent gets to steal a card, I assume. Well, I'm guessing we better not block. If our opponent's attacking their 3/4 into our 4/4, that's a pretty good sign that we should probably not put our 4/4 in front of it. Wow, is that 2 lands? That is 2 lands. All right. Yeah, let's not block that. Risky, too risky. Don't hit us 17. All right, opponent. This is your chance to do something. Gallia. Well, all right. Let's empty the hand. Aspect of the Lamprey. All right. Well, pass the turn. Well, we got the trick out of the way. Aspect of Manticore. Opponent. We're playing basically like Abzan Constellation, I guess. I guess that would be the easiest way to consider it. Opponent. Thinking. Considering attacking. Will they do it? My wife doesn't play, but she loves you so much. She'd die if you said, "Hi, Crystal." She's squealing that we're watching you live. Well, hello, Crystal. Thank you for watching, even though you don't play. I appreciate it. And how are you tonight, Demure? Demure? Yeah, I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. Our opponent might just time out thinking about this. Oh yeah, I'm a murderer. No. Wow, opponent passes? Okay. That was unexpected. Well, I guess we kill this thing. Place a Nona. Dreadful Apathy. Let's just wait one more turn. Wait one more turn. Wait one more turn. We can get rid of the Tectonic Giant, and then we're good to go. We're good to go. Win this game. Opponent plays a land, plays a yeah, Chainweb Arachner. Thank you, Nitros. Ooh. Alright, play the land. Apathy the Giant. And this is going much, much better. Opponent gonna grab a card. Sure. Opponent's hitting all the lands. Go to combat. Attack. Can't attack or block. Okay. Attack with everything. Get in there. And this one, I think this one's over. New player here, got into MTG a few months ago. Really want to make a Golgari deck, but I feel overwhelmed. Anybody got some advice to help me build a decent deck? Deck building is definitely challenging when you're first starting off. That is for sure. Some of the best advice I would say is to look at other Golgari decks. Not that you have to directly copy them, but even if you you can directly copy them, but that's a great way to learn about what other people are doing. So that would be my recommendation. Go over to like Goldfish, look through viewer submitted decks. You can search by like cards, so you can search for cards you're interested in and just get an idea of what other people are doing. But I think that is one of the best ways for learning. Golgari in standard right now usually has like a graveyard sub theme. That's another option. But yeah. And when you're first starting out especially, I don't know if I have talked about this too much, but when I first started, people think of me as someone who brews my own decks. And I do brew a ton of my own decks now. I said almost exclusively, but that's not true. We play like Much Brew decks and just other cool decks. But I brew a lot of my own decks now. But when I first started playing, when I was moving from just like casual kitchen table whatever type player to more competitively minded player, I definitely use that a lot as well. Using other people's decks, I think it is a really big benefit. So don't be afraid to do that. Well, attack with everything. Opponent. Huntmaster is a good pump spell, but it's not really lethal. Our opponent can still jump. Wait, does this give trample? It does not give trample. Maybe we should just run it out anyway. I don't think we really need it this turn. Our opponent doesn't have any good blocks. Drops to 7. Yeah, we'll play the land. And now we can Omen and potentially Scry. There have been a lot of server crashing problems. It feels like it's improved. It was really bad a few hours ago. Like, basically not functional bad. But it seems like, at least for me, it has improved since then. All right, opponent, getting back the spider. Sure. It is bigger now. I don't think it's big enough to save our opponent, though. And plus we have like a million removal spells. Yeah, alright. That is a bit annoying. Well, sack. Drain. Oh, Arena, why in the world would you do... Ugh! Why, Arena, why? Why would you not leave up the green mana? Oh my goodness. Auto-tapped! Auto-tapped! Kiora is really good. The Titans, the Elder Titans are really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we still win here, but... Actually, do we still win here? Oh, you're right. This does things more than let us make land drops. All right, Arena. I take it back. I love you. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, that is a fun. This is a chromatic lantern along with everything else. So if we play this, put it on this, attack, opponent takes 3. We sack this, 2, 1. All right, I think that works. So we play Huntmaster on Sinona. We go to combat. We attack with everything. Opponent has to block Sinona. Then we sack Sinona. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Just sack our board. Aristocrats! Have that Aristocrats. Opponent blocks. We sack. Opponent goes to 5. Opponent goes to 2. Sack you. Opponent goes to 1. Sack you. Opponent goes to 0. And all right, back on the winning track. We got there. We got there. It is a prismatic Omen on his deck. Chromatic Lantern's another reasonable comparison, I think, for standard players. It might actually be more Chromatic Lantern-y in some ways, because Chromatic Lantern also ramps you. I've been brewing a idea recently, super janky, modern Gitrog monster, runaway Steamkin with Flame Jab, tons of land metamorphose loot effects, need some ways to speed up Gitrog. What do you think about an ATO style? Ooh, well, that sounds like an ATO style combo, Joseph. As far as speeding it up, no black mana, but we're on the play, and we should find it. We should find our black mana. It'll be fine. Arbor Elf shenanigans, maybe, might be the way to go. That's not black mana either. All right, well, you and you. Pass the turn. We got second place in my Pioneer pre-release last week. I put a pulled a flip bolus from my prize pack. Ooh, that is awesome. What were you playing in Pioneer? We're gonna put like 5 black sources to the bottom. Only 2. But a lot of action. Hey, what's up, Gregory Moss? How are you? Hello, opponent. Mono black. Interesting. Have not seen many mono... I don't know if it's possible to be monocolored in Sealed. Oh, okay, opponent is not monocolored. We draw more green mana. Well, pedal to the metal since we can't cast anything. Boom. Hit you for 4. Doing well. Doing our traditional once a set Sealed stream. Ooh, opponent hits their planes. Oh, we really need a black source. 2 are on the bottom. Ooh, Nightmare Shepherd. That's discouraging. Ooh, punished for splashing white. Opponent plays a swap. Very punished for splashing white. Captivating Unicorn. The mana screw is on. It is officially fully on. Yeah, the problem is it's best of one. So our opponent thinking we're green or white doesn't have too much value for next game because there is no next game. It's tempting to put it on captivating unicorn and keep attacking, but I feel like Nightmare Shepherd's just gotta go. It is very tempting to just put it on here, swing in, be like trade or go to 6, but I guess this gives us something to do next turn while we are brutally mana screwed. Favorite card in the set? Ugh, that's tough. Thassa is really risen up my list. That's a card I've liked for a while, but boy, Thassa is sweet. I really like some Thassa Blink action. Yeah, Nightmare's very good. That is not a wise play. Oh dear. Okay, we are fine with this. I think our opponent just... I think that's 6 mana tap a creature, right? Because we're going to draw a card. I mean, it comes back for a second, but... got him. And we drew black mana. All right. Things are coming up in our direction, finally. Opponent taps it. Yeah. Play the land. Opponent has 4 cards in hand. Well, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that Nightmare Shepherd. Hateful Eidolon. Pass the turn. And, wow, that was a pretty big pump for our opponent. Opponent, Heliod's Pilgrim. Gonna go Aura Digging. Heliod's Pilgrim is like... Wow, alright, sure, Sentinel's Eyes. I think Heliod's Pilgrim is mostly better than Sinona, but... What do you got about it? Pass. Ooh, another Apathy. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's Apathy the Unicorn. Grasp. Yeah, let's just go for it. Grasp Pilgrim. Do we get to draw a card from this? Yes, we do. It's a combo. All right, play the land. Swing with the crew. And, all right, game 1 was rough, but things are improving. Hey, what's up, Airbit? How are you? So what are y'all hoping to open when you go to pre-release? Hey, what's up, Leo Stu? What is at the top of your list for pre-release opens this week? Ooh. Erebos' Intervention, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Land for our opponent. Dagdos. Tapdos. Sure. Sit. Very, very good, how original. That is very true. Well... Lamprey, get rid of our opponent's last 2 cards. Make a 1/1. Swamp. Hierophant. And... yeah, pass the turn. We're close to where we want to be. Yeah, Hateful Eidolon is way better than I imagine. Nyx Bloom is a really good open. No pre-release variant. Oh, that's too bad. Whatever card is most expensive. That would be a Euro, I think, at this point. Sentinel's Eyes. Grow in the Dork. Tappin', tappin'. More lands. I'll get in there. Opponent takes it. Down to 7 past the turn. Should we consider adding the Tubli Harpy that exiles cards from opponent's graveyard to deal with escape? So far, it hasn't been an issue, but it might be that we should. Well, get in with the Death Toucher. And our opponent. Play the land past the turn. I mean, I think we're going to win here. The Unicorn's not really doing anything yet. I mean, I guess it's tapping something, but that's not really super relevant. Let's Omen. Thin the deck. Yes, please. Sack it. We haven't drawn Untitled Champion once so far in all of our games. Alright, we'll keep that thing. And then, alright, I guess we'll get rid of that too. Just in case. Alright, the old Swords to Plowshare trick. We get to draw a card though. Untap, more lands. Well, go dagging. Stuff dies. We draw a card. Even more lands. Pass the turn. The flood is on for sure. You got the most expensive card for previewing. Is that the most dramatic Saffron Olive effect I've ever seen? Opponent scoops it up. All right. Our deck's working. It's coming together. Maybe this deck is actually good. Has your rating changed? Now that, what are we, 3-1? Oh, 2-1. 2-1 is still good. I had a feeling Euro was going to be good as soon as I saw it. What cards from this set, other than Dryad, do you think will make an impact on Modern? Ooh, the Elder Titans, I think, are on the list. Oh, how do I... Yes, I will figure out how to show the list at the next opportunity. So I think Euro, Croxa, those are cards that I would expect to... No, I do like Hateful Eidolon. Those are cards that I would expect to have an impact on Modern. Ox of Agonis, I think will have an impact on Modern and Dredge. Heliod, I think will have an impact on Modern. I think those would be near the top of my list. Best God to open and sealed. Ooh. That's an interesting question, actually. Hey, what's up, All Chaos? How are you tonight? Why is the best God to open and sealed? I would probably... I'm still tempted to say Thassa. I don't think it's Perforos. Ugh. We mill our Setessan champion. And we're at a bit of risk of just getting run over. We lost to, is it the first time, too? Opponent gets in, hits us. Pumps. To 9. Land. Ooh, Mire Grasp is very good. That is a card we were looking for. Well, Mire Grasp you. All right, there's tricks. There's many tricks. Now we're probably going to lose. Hey, thank you, M. Bowser. Yeah, this is not great. Opponent's like, is it tricks? Really? Well, we know what our opponent's doing now. And I believe we're dead. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you for the host, White Sausage. Fair enough. Yeah. Interesting. Alright. Well. Ugh. I mean, we're dead. We're dead either way. Yeah, both losses so far have been to Izzet, unfortunately. Huh. The sad part about that is we got like a ton of removal. I don't know. Maybe 3 colors is not ideal for this format. I mean, we also have a how do I? All right. Well, okay. I'm not sure. All right. Remind me between matches, and we'll figure out. There's got to be a way to look at the deck, I assume. We actually drew Untitled Champion. We are basically a bomb-free deck, unfortunately, which does make things harder. But we finally drew our best card here in round 5. Ooh, opponent, a little bit of ramping. Well, right out the champ. Pass the turn. Yeah, opponent did have the perfect hand, for sure. I opened 3 and ran 2, but should play 3+. What are we talking about, Joe Champ? One of the most fun decks I've tried in Pioneer. Yeah, let me see, few, PH. Well, Dryad, sweet. Play a land. Go attacking. This is what we were kind of envisioning. We hit our 2 rares in the same match, and this is kind of what we were envisioning when we put this deck together. Naban Wizards. Ooh. That looks super sweet, Flu. Nylea's Forerunner. Yeah, I think Thassa's Oracle's a pretty sweet reward for drawing your entire deck. That looks super sweet. Well, enchantment creature. Keep drawing cards. You're on the champ. Play the swamp. No attacks. And this is our deck more at full power, I think. So channel points are a work in progress. Right now, they aren't doing anything, but they will be doing things in the not super distant future. So we're still figuring out the details, but they will be doing sweet things. Well, keep playing cards. Get in with the Forerunner. Trade him off. Sure. And Setessa Champion's looking pretty good here. Yeah, so they definitely... We just had a meeting about it like a week ago. And we got some cool ideas. And I think they are things that y'all are going to like. But they are not quite ready to be implemented yet. Soon, though. Soon. Well, let's aspect. Get rid of our opponent's last 2 cards. We get to draw a card. We get to grow our Skirmisher. Yeah, let's drag that thing. Tack. Force through those damages. I hate this set so much. It did nothing for Boros Feather, although it's a Theros set. Huh, that is an interesting criticism. It wasn't, this set was not heroic-y like the first one, that's for sure. Definitely a big difference there. Yeah, Divine Visitation is a sweet jank card. Opponent goes to 10. Plays a land. Gets in. Sure. Well, play this thing. Draw a card. Play a land. Huntmaster. Might as well. On you. Tack. And this is a beatdown. I guess our opponent can, Labyrinth to save them some damage, but... Hey, Seth, I was wondering what you think would be a good add to the Gitrog Pioneer deck. Thinking, the 2-4 Dryad, I'm running Team Trues in Richmond. Already have a feeling that Heliod combo will be everywhere, so I would like sideboard ideas. Ranger Man, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Yeah, Champion is great when it just, Why did our opponent say oops? That was still gets rid of the ability. Well, a win's a win. Yeah, I think Dryad is in the conversation. Shutting down Heliod combo. Sorcerer Spyglass seems like a decent option. Karn, the things that shut down artifacts are good. What else is good? Just removal to kill the ballista is good. Okay. Yes, here's the deck. I mean, just a pretty okay constellation deck, I guess. Splashing into white for Sonona, Dreadful Apathy, but yeah, we didn't really open bombs. We got Dryad in Setessan Champion, and they're fine rares, but we didn't really open any bomb rares. The rest of our rares were pretty bad, so I'm not sure how to Arena. I'm not actually sure how to export it. All right. If we end up doing a second sealed, we'll try to figure out how to export it so you can actually see the deck list. Oh, screenshot image is not a bad idea. There should be a way to export it, but I'm not sure what that is. I know how to do it for like your normal decks, but I don't know how to do it with a sealed deck. What are your thoughts on Red Eldrazi with Perforos in Pioneer? Ooh. That definitely sounds spicy. Yeah, alright, sure. We gotta win, what, 3 more in a row? 4 more? Alright, we gotta keep the wins going. Yeah, I'll make sure that I'll do the screen capture idea or something next time. Unless we can figure out how to export it and do it the proper way. So just so I fully understand, you have to pay 3 for Heliod, then 4 for Ballista, then 2 more to activate Heliod to go infinite, right? Without other help, yes. You need a Ballista with 2 counters. You need 2 mana to activate Heliod to give Ballista lifelink. So yeah, that's kind of the basic plan of it. There are ways, like if you play random lifelinky thing to like trigger and get the second counter. There are some things like that you can do, but generally speaking, that is the main plan. Yeah, let's just wait. If we can draw our Hateful Eidolon, this Myers Grasp gets even better and starts drawing his card. I like the idea of, I'm assuming mono red Eldrazi would be like Perforos and colorless Eldrazi, like Ulamogs and Emerkles and such. It seems sweet. Hasty Eldrazi seems sweet, and just giving everything haste with Perforos is good. I'm not sure how good the cheating into play will be. That part's a little bit harder to figure out. Boat it. Get in. Yeah, we're not gonna block. Race mode. Alright, please don't mill our good cards. That could have went worse. We gained some life. Go attacking. Pass the turn. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is... Oh, man, I forgot that completely. That means that I probably wouldn't... I probably wouldn't play Perforos in Eldrazi. I forgot about that restriction. That actually powers down Perforos quite a bit in formats like Pioneer and Modern, I think. That really limits what you can put into play. More green. Ha. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can't just kill everything and attack? Or we play this first. Yeah, let's play the 4/4 first. And get in with the Death Toucher. About it. Wow, alright. Trading down, we'll take it. Why didn't you mention the new instant flicker card in white? We can now play Jank Atrata Flicker Vampires with Spark Double again. Ooh, oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad we saved our Eat to Extinction. Good God. Yeah. Wow. Opponent's got a Plukernos. Well, opponent had a Plukernos, let's say. Oh, thank goodness. Myers Grasp. I guess we'll keep it. Play the land. Kill you. Swing, swing. Get in there. Opponent blocks. Take 6. Yeah. There's no, you can Blightsteel in Modern. Yeah, I didn't realize, that the new Flicker card was actually unique. I was thinking that we already had a bunch of versions of that effect in the format, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but that is a cool idea. Train's got Death Touch, so it takes down our bigger creatures, unfortunately. So that was the main reason. Ugh, we're close. But our opponent can escape if they have a land, and that'll be big. Oh, we've been able to kill everything. Okay. Oh, boy, opponent's got a lot of on-color rares. Good God. Pelucrados. Arasta. Ephemia. Yikes. Well, all right. Hey, what's up, Brown Kid? How are you? Why is our opponent in the 3-2 bracket with us with a pile of on-color rares? Well, attack. Opponent blocks and blocks. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, land short. All right, pass the turn. I need an Erebos Bleak-Hearted deck from ya. Ooh, check out the decks from the stream yesterday, Tony. We played one, and it was pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to more pioneering too. Is running 1 or 2 Once Upon a Time in Greentron viable with about 8 or 9 creatures? Oh, really? Ugh, that's bad news. Yeah. Oh, for want of a land. Alright. Another skirmisher. Well, now we draw the land. Oh, Magic Gods, why do you hate us? Oh, opponent hits the land, gets to make a 7/7. Ugh. Alright. Our Dryad would be sweet. Man, we should have one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Opponent. So opponent's basically playing our deck, except they open bombs, and we did not. Oh, deck. Really? Ooh, we could be milling it for value, but it's so random. Oh no, opponent! Yeah, this is looking like it's over. Well, I guess the good news is that means we're gonna get to do another one and hopefully open a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And hopefully open a sealed pool. Now we're gonna mill good cards. Skirmisher. Well, there goes our second planes. Down to 6. All right. Well, good news is we can spin the wheel for another sealed pool. So what do we learn from that one? Not sure about going 3 colors. Maybe this is not a 3-color format. We did have a couple of pieces of fixing, but it is a set that's focused on like devotion and monocolor themes. So maybe being 3 colors is actually not a good idea. Yeah, opponent had all the bombs in the world. Well, I mean, I don't want to say all the bombs in the world, but opponent definitely had basically our deck, but with way more bombs. Yeah, I'm not sure how our opponent lost. It was basically the same archetype we were in, like green-black Constellation or green-black enchantments, except our opponent had Pelucrados, they had the Spider, and they had something else that was bomby. All right, let's try it again. Before we go into build number 2 in our pre-release, our once a set limited stream, a reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom. And if you need some magic cards, maybe you need a box to do sealed or draft on your own, you can get them over at cardkingdom.com. So thank you to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. All right, that one didn't count. That was just a warm-up pre-release event. So let's do the real one. This is the real one, and we're gonna open bombs. We're gonna be opening some Titans. We're gonna be opening some Mythics. We're gonna do it this time. It's happening. Hey, what's up, M-Hump? How are you? All right, here we go. Mythics, bombs. You can do it. Well, you opened a Mythic. All right. Okay. Well, let's see what the rest of our pool looks like. Ugh. That was not exactly what we were thinking when we said Mythic or bombs. Dream Trawler is fine. That is probably our best card, although it still does just die. Well, I guess it doesn't die as long as we can keep cards in our hand. So that is a card. I mean, this is our best card for sure. Ox could be okay in the right build. We also got Setessan Champion again somehow. Bronze-Eyed Lion, which I think is medium to maybe it's better in limited. But I don't think Bronze-Eyed Lion is a very good constructed card. We have 2 altars, so we can go a little deep with fixing, but hopefully we do not have to do that. Where's our Bobs? Where's our Bobs? I don't think any of our cards count as bombs. I think I would consider Dream Trawler a bomb. The rest of our cards, I'm kind of meh on. Ox, I don't think is a bomb. I don't even think Ox is actually very good in sealed. It's more of a constructed card. 8 cards to escape is a huge chunk of your deck. So, all right, let's see what we have for white and blue, because we would like to... I don't think it's a bomb light format. Just a bomb light sealed pool. So what do we have in white and blue? Because we would like to play our best card if we could. Pious Wayfinder. Sentinel Eyes. Not exciting. Flicker of Fate. Okay. Good with Enter the Battlefield triggers. Indomitable Will. No. Leonin is fine filler, probably. Transcendent Envoy. Enchantment Synergies. Banishing Light is a good removal spell. Heliod's Pilgrim, if we have some auras, is good. Courser can block. Pegasus, kind of filler. Rumbling Sentry. What do we get in blue? Idle Philosophy. Well, if we get 7 mana, it's card draw. Sleep of the Dead. Bounce. Prophecy, I don't mind. The Turtle. Towering Mystic. Or Towering Wave Mystic. Naiad. Counterspell. Seaguard. Chimera. That could be sweet if we have, like, an enchantment that draws us cards. Witness, I mean, that's a fine flyer. Sea God Scorn is okay. Brine Giant, also kind of okay-ish. Ugh, man, we're going to have a... Our deck, well, let's see. The problem with blue-white is Dream Trawler is good, but we have basically 0 removal. Huh. Mire Grasp. Ugh. We might just not have much good removal, period. Soul Reaper is interesting. Underworld Dreams is spicy. But I'm not sure what synergy cards there are. Escape Velocity. Ordeal of Mountains Blaze. Aspect. We lost to this one game. Just opponent throwing pump spells on that brutally. Fateful End. In limited, 3 mana Lightning Bolt's not the end of the world. Beginning your end step, if you control a creature power 4 greater, exile top card of your library, you can play that card until you exile another one. So kind of interesting card draw for a big creature deck. Pump Enchantment, Stampede Rider. So kind of some 4 or greater sub-themes. So red has our best removal. Red offers a decent amount of removal. Although, and Ox, I guess. Green, Moss Viper, Gift of Strength. We do have a lot of fixing. We have this Caryatid too. So we could, maybe we could play like 5 color. That would be very ambitious in this set. But it might be possible. 3 and 3 with the first sealed. When it enters battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 trample. Binding the Titans. We also got this first Heroes games. Make a 1/1. Put 3 counters on a creature you control. Draw cards. Maybe the 4 or greater, like, maybe that's the direction this is supposed to be going. Ugh. So I feel like our best deck is probably just like Gruul. We have 2 of these altars too. The downside is, by far, Dream Trawler is our best card. Like, Dream Trawler is like so much better than the next best card in our pool. It's not even really funny. Dream Trawler is just like win the game on your own level bomb. The problem is blue and white in our pool is not great. Our white is basically Banishing Light as far as actual good cards. There's a couple of like filler creatures, and then blue is not that much better, and there's like 0 removal, just no removal. A little bit of bounce. Ugh. So we might have to, on the other hand, I think what actually looks decent is some sort of deck like we have in red and green. Fateful End's good removal. Irosa's Blessing is decent removal. We do have the Ox that we would play. We have this Ram spell. Wander is probably fine. We can play Return to Nature. Training's kind of okay. First Heroes Games is good. Renata seems good. This thing's big. Forerunner's fine. Double Green Devotion. So we get a bunch of Green Devotion stuff. And we do get, I think, maybe Gruul? Maybe, Gruul looks like the way to go. Selesnya? Selesnya, I don't think, does Selesnya have any good cards? I think that's the problem. Sword is good. Sword is probably fine. The Warrior's Blessing. Oh, that's another removal spell. As long as we get enough big... What do you think of Binding of the Titans, chat? How good is Binding of the Titans? Is it good enough? Gruul seems like by far our best color pair. Cat is good. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think it's... I mean, Dream Trawler's a bomb. Cat is passable. What other red things can we play? I mean, I guess this is technically a 4/4, even if it can't always block. Maybe we can play Furious Rise? Dreamstalker Manticore. Looting seems fine. Gruul actually seems reasonable. Can we play... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we can play Furious Rise. We do have a decent amount of big creatures. This doesn't look bad to me. It might get you out of dealing with some recursion. 3-mana Trample is good. Yeah, that is probably pretty good too, especially since we have a lot of big creatures. Torrent of Betrayal was probably okay. Impending Doom. Enchanted creatures +3/+3 and attacks each combat. Yeah, I don't know if we want Impending Doom. Thank you for the cheer. Viper? I mean, Viper, I'm sure, is fine. So I'm thinking it's something along these lines. It feels bad not to play Dream Trawler. So I think it's something like this. What are we going to cut, though? We do have a lot of 4s, actually. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, most likely 7, 8. So we have 8 creatures that just start with at least 4 power. And then this can get to 4 power. This can get to 4 power. This can get basically anything to 4 power. Removal. Yeah, I mean, Setessa Trainings, it works good with, works well with Setessan Champion. Sword also gets things to 4 power. What is a Gruul color card? Do we have a... I think the Gruul color card is just a big creature. We don't have it in our pool. I'm trying to remember. Like I think it's a 3-mana 4/4, and you need a creature with power 4 greater for it to attack or block. All right, let's go down Binding. And what is... How do we resort this? Also... Ugh. Is there a way to make this go back to its normal converted mana cost? Apparently not. All right, what's our last cut? Get rid of some 3-drops. So I'm kind of tempted to cut Moss Viper. I'm not sure Moss Viper is impactful enough, but maybe I'm underrating it. It seems like a card that's probably better in... like, draft than sealed, maybe? I kind of want both of the looters. We want the ramp. I guess I could see this thing being filler, but hitting our land drops does seem relevant, and thinning our deck, Crim style. Return to Nature is probably fine in this set. We'll look at the black in a minute. Ugh, I don't know what the cut is. Our black is pretty sparse. We have some, like, not much, really, honestly. We have some okay cards. Farika's Libation and Myers Grasp are okay removal, but not enough to really be in the conversation. Hey, what's up, Archburglar Lord? Have not seen Hectos at all. We're not going to play 41. Yeah, return feels worth it. Ugh. Actually, I might play the Scryland too, just as a mountain. Scrying seems relevant enough. We don't want to cut anything with power 4 greater. Maybe we just go down Petitioner. We do have a lot of 3-drops. Let's go down Petitioner and bring in Temple of Malice over a mountain. And now, is there a way for me to export this? Does anyone know? There's gotta be. I just don't know what it is from a sealed screen. Iserez, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Or to sort things back by their normal converted mana cost. Keep Petitioner. Oh, the son of J.R. Token died. That is too bad. Yeah, black seems like it can be good. We just don't have a good amount of black cards. I have no idea how to export this from the sealed screen. Close and open again. Like close arena? Like restart the whole client? That seems... Uh-oh. Oh, like get out. Alright. Alright, there we go. And then, here, let me see if I can get a screen capture at least, since I don't know how you... Maybe you can't even export it. That seems strange that you can't, but maybe you can't. Alright, I will crop it. This might be so clunky. I don't know if it's worth... It might not be worth the effort to try to, Alright, let me see if I can actually get a picture of the deck somewhere. Alright. This'll hopefully kinda work. Maybe. Perhaps. Alright, let's see if our Gruul deck does any better than our first deck. On to round number 1. So, chat, how do you rate this deck? What do you rate this? What do you rate this one? Yes, this is our pre-release stream game. Starting next stream, it's janky constructed for the next 3 months. But usually, the stream before pre-release, we usually do one sealed stream to help people get ready for pre-release events. Yeah, alright, we're gonna keep this. It's fine. We gotta trust that we will hit green mana. 3 out of 5. Yeah, we're still very bomb-like. Hateful Eidolon is impressive. Alright, that's not a green source. Alright, opponent. Alright, there's green mana. Well, play a land, play Stampede Rider. Pass the turn. Ooh, Gravebreaker Lamia A. Well, now we're probably gonna have to kill that. unfortunately. Can our opponent actually put something good in the graveyard? Alright. I guess that does... Ooh, Furious Rise, too. Enchant creature, enters the battlefield, 4 damage. Okay. So enchant this. Kill that. Attack you. Furious Rise is going to be sweet. I'm excited for that. Yeah, Lamia does seem sweet. Do you feel this set will create a more diverse meta? Ooh, that's a tough question. I feel like the meta is going to be more diverse for the immediate future. Whether or not the meta remains more diverse over the long term, that's a little tougher to guess. Taylor Jones for the 28th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Well, let me see, Archburglar Lord. What do we do here? This is a 4-3. I would like to start drawing cards, but... Go tagging. Opponent. Trades it off. Sure. Sneaky Perforos. Ew. That is definitely spicy. Got some good sneaky targets. Alright, growing the Eidolon. Yeah. How much is this to equip? 3? Get in and about it. Sneaky Perforos looks interesting. Might need possibly some more early game interaction. I think that would be the main thing. I think that would be the main thing I would be concerned about. Yikes. Not looking good at all. Oh, first Heroes games. Ilse and Carry added. Ugh, we're getting run over by big creatures. Opponent gets in. I guess we have to kill this? Sure, opponent gets to draw a card. Ugh, down to 7. Land. Alright, exile in the graveyard. And Wolfville Haven. Well, that was a bummer. We basically lost one of the best modes on our first heroic games. Yeah, Sword feels bad. I think it seemed like an okay idea at first, but I think it is not worth it. We're probably going to take it out. Why would you just equip? For some reason, I was thinking that we had enough mana to do Sword and a 3-drop, but Sword is a smidge on the expensive side, so that doesn't actually work. All right, we get to draw some cards at least. Play a land. Nyxborn Colossus. Go attacking. Oh, we are just barely hanging on. Opponent untaps. NazKH, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for you. Hey, thank you, Dave D. I do enjoy playing Magic. This is a new league. All right, opponent draws a Myers Grass. Very good draw. Grows their Dork. Plays a land. Opponent. Yeah, that was, is that a game-winning draw for our opponent? That was definitely a very good draw. All right, Mogus's Favor gets to draw another card. Opponent. Combat attacks. Yeah, we got a block. That enchantment coming back from the graveyard is pretty good, and we can't get rid of this Setessan champion, unfortunately. Opponent kills our last creature. We make a gold. I'll play this thing. So the opponent can cast this again? Ugh. This Mogus's Favor is insane. This is something to keep an eye on, because this feels like an insane card. Like, I didn't even realize this was a thing, but this is like single-handedly winning our opponent this game. So when you go to your pre-release, keep in mind that exists, because it is bonkers. Yeah, we gotta just play them both. Hey, what's up, Zivitz? We have not really opened very good pools, unfortunately. Chuck the Yak for the 6 month. Yeah, it's like a snowstorm here in New York. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Opponent, more enchantments off the top. Yeah, this one's over. Over. Yeah. Sure. Well, that did not go very good. But we did learn something about Mogus's Favor, which is, the card is very good. Well, we got to get that sword out of our deck. The sword is, we also learned the sword is absolutely unplayable. I mean, that's probably a little bit hyperbolic, but it's not a good card. 3 is just too slow. 3 to equip, not enough to, if it was 1 and 2, then it would probably be playable, but 3 mana is just way too slow and clunky to move around, so get that out of there, bring in a little bit of life gain. Yeah, it's pretty snowy in upstate New York, these days, Archburger Lord. Alright, this hand looks okay, looks reasonable. We can hit our land drops with Nissian Wander. I don't know, maybe this deck is not good either. Maybe we've just had two pretty bad decks, and have hemorrhaged, and are hemorrhaging gems like crazy. Although at least we're probably making Wizards happy. Wizards gotta love us. Alright, play the carry added. It's pretty snowy today, Doug. How are you, Doug, by the way? Good to see you. Opponent, Templing. I wonder if this is actually good. A 1/2's not that much power, but I guess it at least has flying. Oh, I don't know what New York City weather is like, actually. That's more upstate weather. Opponent gets it, it's us. Sure. Now play a Mountain. Play Wanderer. Oread of Mountain's Blaze, get our loot on. I kind of like that synergy. We can dig for lands and then discard the lands in the late game. We'll take Temple. Pass the turn. All right, things are shaping up. I kind of like where we're at. When is the next cooperation with Mudsta happening? We just recorded the next Commander Clash today. Next week, we get to start playing new Theros commanders, which is going to be sweet. I am excited for that. There's so many legends. Don't be jealous of the snow. It gets old after a while, honestly. Although, I guess it is true that I would prefer cold to toasting. That's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this have trample? It does not. Temple of Malice. Cyclops to the bottom. And I guess we just pass. Let's pass for now. We are MTGAing tonight. Pre-release. Pre-release sealed. Our once a set limited stream. My daughter's begging me to build her a commander deck. Her name is Lily, so gonna build her Liliana Tribal. Seems like a good choice, Doug. That's the perfect flavor win. Vote it. Did you name her after Liliana the Veil, or is that just a coincidence? Bone it. Gets in. Gets in. Chimera, eh? Well, I guess we just get rid of that. That seems fine. A little more removal. Synergistic removal. But let's get down. Let's get down the Colossus. And whiff, unfortunately. I'll go attacking. Hit ya. Down to 18, and we got the biggest baddie on the battlefield. Alright. I may try to play a draft or something tonight then. Yeah, it's fun to test out Limited when it first comes out. Limited's fun. Normally I think I prefer draft to sealed, but sealed is fun too. Nyxborn Colossus with trample. If that sticks around, it seems decent. I'm sure our opponent can probably deal with it. What do you think of the Chimera? What Chimera? Oh, this thing. I think it's decent. I mean, 5 mana 3/3 flying is not pitiful in limited, and if you are getting it down for like 2 or 3 mana, that's a very good limited card. So I mean, it's better if your deck can consistently, you know, get it down into the 3-ish mana range, or even 4 mana, it's fine. If you're casting at full price, then I don't like it, but if you can have some light mana symbols, I think it's decent. Okay, so opponent. I don't know what all the tricks are. I assume this is safe? Oh, it better be safe. Warbrier's Blessing. I guess there could be, like, enchantment removal would get us. Bonnet, thinking. Chimera. Chimera. Bonnet, taken. Come on, just let us kill your transcendent envoy. Don't worry about it. Okay, resolves. We will fight you. We will dig for a land. Alright, opponent saved it. Well, we do get a land. Play the land. Test and Training. Get a land. Nissen. Ooh. First Omen games. Okay. Can we get another land? We can. Wow. All right. Card that's increasing in my rankings. This Nissian Wanderer. This Nissian Wanderer actually seems great. Great. It draws like 4 cards. It's thinning our deck. Green screen is slightly off. Ooh. Let me see what I can do. Green screens. I need to get a new one at some point, I think. That is maybe more saffron friendly. Yeah, I've been very impressed. I thought it was just kind of like filler-y, but now I think it's actually like one of our better cards. It's been like about it. And it works well with Ored. We can loot for action. Sure. Gonna gain some life. Carry added. Ooh, I like Furious Rise. Let's grow. I mean, maybe we're just Voltroning. Alright, we're all in. We're all in on the Colossi. Loot. Discard a forest. Ooh, Ox. Okay. Play a land. Furious Rise. Trigger. Whiff. Stampede Rider. Grow. Attack you. For 10 with the biggest, baddest Colossus. Twitch showing me what the card isn't working. Yeah, I think that the problem is they haven't updated the system yet for the new cards. And we basically have all new cards, so I believe that's what's going on. Hey, what's up, Robert? How are you? Hello. I mean, hard to imagine our opponent gets out of this. Our deck has felt good. Ooh, all right, opponent does get out of this. Kind of, maybe. Banishing Light, gain some life. Well, that's going to fizzle our card draw too, isn't it? I mean, I still think we're favored, but that is annoying. We're going to lose our card draw with first Omen games. Opponent gets in, hits us. To 7. All right, opponent's all in. All in. Wow, we might actually lose. We hit a useless land. I'll play the land. Play Ox. Wow. Huh. So do we just get like runnered to death? Opponent has 3 blockers. Opponent blocks here, here. Yeah? I believe that does it. Wow. Yep. All right. Well. Probably should not have played the land. Why would we have not have played the land before the Ox, though? Boy, this has been... Well, maybe we're going to do 3 tonight, because apparently we're just scrubbing out. Ugh. So what is going on with these decks? Are these decks just bad? Are our decks just bad? What is going on? This one I thought felt... I mean, we still don't have any bombs, unfortunately, because we're not allowed to open good cards. But You're just punting. I mean, I guess, yeah, probably it would have been better to put the counters on something else. Although, yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably true. At the same time, our opponent pretty clearly didn't have removal because they were just taking their beatdowns from our massive trampling creature, but... Can you enable advanced logs in MTGA arena settings? I will see what I can do. Well, let's run out Citizen training. Go attacking. So yeah, I guess that was probably a mistake to not put the counters on something else. Opponent gonna get a land. Alright. Does anyone know where advanced logs is? I'm gonna pull this up for a minute. I'm very paranoid about clicking on settings and then having like my credit card information show up again. Yeah, I don't think it's on here. Alright. I don't know where advanced logs is though. I don't. Gameplay. Graphics. Audio. Huh. I don't know. Well, let's play the mountain. Iroas' blessing. Kill the courser. Go attacking. Get in. Oh, I accidentally put my my credit card on stream one time. Oh, someone asked if we could do something with advanced logs that would hopefully make a Deckmaster start working. Huh. I feel like we did this before. Here, I'm gonna try some more time. Oh, detailed logs is I guess there's no credit card numbers here. Detailed logs is checked, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh, more lands? That is not optimal, I would say. Well, play Dreamstalker. Play the land. Go attacking. Huh. I can try, like, restarting the Deckmaster thing. Maybe that'll... Sure. It looks like it's working, but apparently it's not for people. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to restart it now, so we'll see. My guess is that Deckmaster has not been updated for the new cards. Yeah, we've drawn a lot of lands, for sure. Opponent. Favor of Erois. Yeah, I feel like we gotta start drawing cards. We've hit so many lands that we need to start drawing some extra cards here. And Nylea's Forerunner is a decent one. I feel like Furious Rise could actually be good. You should have an admin build it on Goldfish. Ooh, like, wait, to build something like, to build something like Deckmaster? Yeah, I restarted it now. Like, it appears like everything's working on Deckmaster, but I think it might just be that they literally haven't added the new cards yet. Opponent gets in, sure. Not a 15. We gotta play this, unfortunately. Next turn we can do other things. No attacks. We gotta play that or we lose it. Ooh, Citizen Petitioner. Okay, we're just gonna win 7 in a row. We're getting there. Any suggestions on my next Janky Modern deck? Ooh, what's your next Janky Modern deck, Davriel? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea about the programming end. If that's like ridiculously hard or only sorta hard. And let's block this double striker, I guess. I don't want to get janked out by some pump enchantment. We dropped to 13. Opponent passes. Well, play Renata. Play Petitioner. Gain some life. Temple. Scry. Force to the bottom. All right. I think we might win one. Get in with Forerunner. Another Omen of the Sun. Sure. But it blocks. 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 All right. Opponent gains a ton of life. We get a card. It is... all right. Carry added. Sure, sure, sure. Opponent. Either Sun Titan Infinite Reflection or Jund Ball Lightnings. Ew. Sun Titan Infinite Reflection sounds funny. I mean, Jund Ball Lightnings is probably fine too. But, I don't know. I like the Infinite Reflection idea, although that definitely seems like hard mode. Yeah, Renata seems decent. The Metallic Mimic ability is kind of nice to keep growing our things. All right, Perforos's Intervention, sure. I mean, we're going to go for it. You got one more trick? All right, opponent's got one more trick. We drop to 16. We untap. Well, that would have been good in the past, unfortunately. Well, play carry added. Play first to Rowan games. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. Ooh, favorite of Iroas. This is good, though. We're going to be able to trade this token, I think. So opponent attacks, we block. Yup. Well, kill that. Get it out of here. And we get to scry. Thank goodness. Yeah, let's go Huntmaster bottom. I think we can find something better than that. Opponent gains more life. And we draw land. Grow the carry added. And I'm playing the land. Maybe we should have kept it. More lands. Yeah, I don't think I'm managing this first Rowan games very well. We probably should have kept another 4 power creature just to have 2 to draw 2 cards. So that might have been a punt. If our opponent top decks a removal spell, then it'll probably end up being a punt. All right, they do not, but we draw more land. So unpunished. And now we actually draw some big cards. Next board, Colossus. And now we just got to kill our opponent before we run out of cards. That's it. Opponent. This is our one limited stream of set, Ford Cuss. But, oh boy, Thassa's Intervention. All right. This is our one limited stream of set. And then we will be back to our normal constructed janky fun starting next stream. Can we kill our opponent before we deck? That is a big question. Opponent passes. I'll go to combat. Grow it. Attack, attack. Opponent. Takes it. Well, play Oreed. Loot. Get rid of the mountain. Wanderer. Pass the turn, get a card. It's a forest. We have 12 cards in our deck. I also love Janky Fun. Oh, Davriel, I have not ever tried to build that deck, so I would have to... I would have to think about it a bit. Off the top of my head, I mean, you gotta be able to ramp into 6 drops, stay alive that long in Modern. Those are the big hurdles, so ramp or removal, I think. Yeah, we can kill it at some point, but I don't feel like there's any real reason to do it until our opponent draws a creature or casts a creature. Because we might be able to get a 2-for-1 if our opponent gets to the point where they decide to double block. Like this. That's what we were hoping for. Alright. Another mountain, Bazardor. We got there, and we got the 2-for-1 out of the deal. Alright, Potus scoops it up. And we got a win! Finally! Yes, Arena has been super buggy for everyone. Ugh. Alright, no more punting. I feel like this deck is decent. We just got a no more punts. No more punts. And we can pull this together. So we're 1-2. I think one of our losses we just got crushed. Another one was probably a little punny. I didn't get my quest progression after the last game. Ooh, I haven't heard that bug in specific, but all right, 6 in a row. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hey, see ya, Blue Archer. Thanks for hanging out. Well, we got First Heroic games. First Heroic game seems pretty powerful and limited. We have to think about managing it more, but I think it is a powerful card. We'll keep this. 2K gems, 100. So wait, $100 is 20,000 gems. So yeah, I think that sounds about right. Oh, still getting a black screen. That's not good. So when we get to constructed, starting with Monday's stream. When we get to constructed starting with Monday's stream, what is at the top of your list of things to see in constructed? Just managed to beat a Kiora Best of Sea Gods. I did not know that was a possibility. I didn't know that was an actual beatable card. I thought you just always lost to it in limited. About it. Entrancing Liar, sure. And passes on Mountain. First her own games. Go attacking. Deathpell of Warcry and Pioneer. I'm sure we will play Deathpell of Warcry at some point. That is on my list to try at some point. Black Devotion, Big Red. Red has been the worst devotion color so far, but maybe it can get there. We will grow the... Yeah, I guess the token. Play a land. Huntmaster. Gotta make sure we draw cards. Lucky Killer, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. It felt like a big improvement, I will say. We didn't play a ton, but we played a league on Tuesday, and Modern felt pretty fun, I would say, overall. About it. What are you doing? Really? You're playing Unsummon? Alright. Are we gonna not get to draw with those first heroic games again? Ugh! This time I even tried to get 2/4 powered creatures. Okay, we are gonna get to draw. Thank goodness. Okay. Play the land. Go to combat. Do some attacking. Opponent. What do you say? What do you say? Takes her beats. Down to 13. Oreed. Pass the turn. We're on our win streak. It took us a little while to get going, but I think it's happening. We're going to win them all in a row. Long time viewer, first time catching you live, I believe. And you said thank you, Lucky Killer. And welcome. You picked a weird stream for the first one, considering we very rarely play Limited. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I feel like we're in good shape, Nate. What is the best 6 CMC spell in Legacy? Huh. Is there a good 6 CMC spell in Legacy? Like, at all? Bone it. Huh. That thing's big. Alright. Yep. Well, get a gold, play a land. Play the Colossus. No attacks. Are things even bigger? I don't even know if Primeval Titan sees play in Legacy. Do you think Rest in Peace is not in the spirit of EDH? The Muldrotha player in my group seems to think so. I don't think that. Another Brine Giant. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna play really powerful, like, sort of all-in... What are we putting this on? If you're going to play really powerful, kind of all-in graveyard decks, I think it's... Ooh, that's a good one. I think that it is fair that there is counterplay. So I don't think that it's against the spirit of the format. I would understand why the Muldrotha player is frustrated by it as well, but I would not say personally that it's against the spirit of the format. There's some broken graveyard decks in the Commander format, so I think it's more of a necessary evil. Ooh, Terminus is a good one. Mind's Desire, it's banned. It probably would be on the list. I can't think of very many 6-mana cards, or legit 6 CMC cards that actually see play. Terminus is probably the answer, actually. I guess Primeval Titan might see a tiny bit of play in, like, very fringe decks, but it's not super common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's just... Yeah, keep drawing cards. Forerunner, draw a card. Alright, opponent's got a counter. Play the land, pass the turn. Actually, we can attack, can't we? Play the land, attack. If our opponent blocks with everything, we get a pretty good blowout. Opponent having second thoughts. Third thoughts. We might have them. Yeah, Primetime and Cloud Post. No blocks. Yeah, Huntmaster probably closes it out next turn. Almost regardless of what our opponent does. Unless they draw wow, opponent takes it. Alright, down to 5. Pass the turn. You need something good about it. Are they going to try to tap down our Colossus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Alright. Alright. Hey, Seth, will you try to do Against Odds Tribal Minotaur in Pioneer format? So, Ryuzi, I think we will probably play Deathbell of Warcry. Does that count as Tribal Minotaur? I would expect that we will play Deathbell of Warcry in Pioneer. It's a little, like, combo-y, I would say, compared to what you might think of as a traditional tribal deck. Yeah, alright, pump the glosses. That is 16 trampling power, and let's go conservatively. Attack. Opponent. If they have removal and we swing with everything, we could get really wrecked. Wow, opponent does have removal. All right. Staying alive. All right, the game continues. Opponent trades. Well, Renata. Draw a card past the turn. I don't know if there's enough Minotaurs to do actual tribal. I'll have to look. I mean, maybe we could do like a Minotaur tribal budget magic or something. But I do expect that we'll at least play... Oh, opponent put themselves into bolt range. Oh, and then gains back the life. All right. Sure, opponent plays a land. Opponent passes. So... Iroas's Blessing on Oriad. Kill the Death Toucher. Draw a card. Play the Mountain. Return to nature. Get rid of Soul Reaper. Attack. And that should definitely do it. Opponent. Gonna do a bit of blocking. And do a bit of dying. All right, we're on the winning track. Ooh. I saw a clip of it, Browser Von Cat. That is a big crosses for sure. Can definitely make a lot of mana in standard. I still want to make a deck that just tries to see how much you could get a single land to tap for with Nyx Bloom Ancient. I still think that would be funny. I don't think it would be a successful deck necessarily, but I think it would be funny. The no punt plan is working. We're doing it. We've put it together. Well, we're up to 2-0. Or 2-2. 2 in a row. I mean, I don't think our deck's bad. I'm impressed by first Aroa's games. That's been sweet. So who's pre-releasing this weekend? We will keep. Ooh, Furious Rise. Land go. 5 Setessan Champion seems really strong. The thickest Enchantress of all time in Theros. I agree. I also think that it's pretty strong. Opponent. Ooh, Tron assembled. All right. And Viperino. Opponent gets in. Well, let's go stampeding. Pass the turn. We have a lot of enchantments, but not a lot of creatures at the moment. Opponent. Passes. None of these have flash? They do not. Well, yeah, play Furious Rise. Doesn't do anything immediately, but maybe it will eventually. Not me. LGS seems more like a drug den. That's probably not not what Wizards is going for with most local game stores. If you do a tribal deck, you can cosplay a Minotaur. All you have to do is put bullhorns on and you're good to go. Alright, so Minotaur tribal with Minotaur cosplay. We lost our card draw, which is disappointing. Land for our opponent. Atris. Lexia, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's do it like that. I think that's fine. Yeah, a lot of people are playing 3 colors for some reason. Have I heard of Pottersville, New York? I feel like I've heard the name, but not really. So our opponent go 2 or 1. Alright, they take the counter. And pass. I'll kill the Moss Viper. Play a land pass the turn. Uh-oh. Not feeling great about our win streak. We're not getting much going. Our opponent killed our card draw. Built Nyx Plumatia in Standard. Check out the list. Made up to 1,000 green mana. Ooh, let me see Ziv. How do we do this? Oh, play Renata. It's gonna get countered. Let me see. 1,000 mana is a lot. Ooh. That looks sweet. Spark double it up. I like it. Alright, opponent does the countering. I'll kill Atris. Go attacking. Opponent to 17. Ugh. I wanted that card draw. Writer Replication sounds hilarious with it. About it. What do you got? Did Krim get his decks back? Krim did get his decks back. They were misplaced for a bit, but they returned intact, thankfully. Huh. Well, let's play old Flummoxy. I don't know if this card... I mean, it seems fine if you're aggressive, but... We did get Whirlwind denied. Go to combat. Mower removal. So opponent's like Sultai control. Well, Citizen Training, Stampede Rider, grow it, draw a card. Oh, yes! Oxy! Oxy, Oxy! That was a good draw. That's exactly what we needed to fight through all this removal. Get in, hit ya. For a bunch, down to 12. How many cards are in the graveyard? Oh, 1. Ugh. 8 cards is so many. It's so many. But yes, I'm glad Krim got his decks back. That would be very, very sad. Yeah, we kind of are like accidentally boggling. That's not really the idea of our deck, but it's kind of what's happening, so. What do you got about it? Yeah, Ox, we can play Colossus next turn, and then hopefully, unless our opponent has more counters, which they could because they're playing a million of them, but hopefully that'll let us refuel. 4, 5. All right, go to combat. Grow it. Attack you. Opponent takes it. Well, all right, Nixie. Play the Colossi. Pass the turn, and the pressure's on opponent. Fighting through your removal encounters. Did you ever play Marisai on Commander Clash? I don't know. I can't remember. Honestly. Is it on Magic Online? I remember I wanted to, but I don't actually remember if we actually did, if I actually did or not. I'll go to combat, grow it, attack you. Opponent. Blocks, blocks, blocks. Sure. We will return the Scola. Kill it. Pass the turn. Whew! Alright, about it. What you got? Oh, yeah, that actually would have been a good line. You're right. I wonder if our opponent would have thought something was up, though. That might have been the way to go, though, honestly. That would have been a sweet play. I don't know. It seems easy enough for our opponent to just block it, though. Maybe they think we just like clicked attack all or something, but it doesn't seem that hard to figure out. Well, we got there. But I do like that line. Oh, who's my favorite budget commander? The budget commander deck I have in paper. 3 up to 3 in a row. We're putting a run together. Maybe this deck isn't that bad. Maybe we just punted in our first round. So the budget commander deck I have in paper is Brago, and Brago is pretty sweet. I like Brago. I made this Aura deck real quick for fun. Welcome feedback. Ooh, let me see, Boons bro. Ooh, Ooh, we're on the draw. We're gonna keep this. We got our champion. We're gonna need a land, but ooh, that's a land. That works. Temple. We'll keep another land past the turn. Don't scoop yet. Watch this. It's a interesting name. Yeah, let's run it out. We have enough enchantments to trigger our champion, Omen of the Sea. The Omen deck, or the Aura's deck looks sweet. I like the idea of it. Not sure about, Trial of Crumbs is interesting. But I like the general plan. I think Elsiad, creatures, all that glitters, probably going to be a successful deck at some point. I don't think this is a bad hand. I mean, we got our Setessan champion. That's one of our best cards. I think this hand's pretty fine. that is a pretty good arena name for sure. About it. What do you got? Mountain. Passes. Well, go to combat. Hit ya. And alright, land champion. Are we doing the counter spell thing? Hopefully not. Thirst for Meaning, okay. At least it's not a counter. Opponent gonna draw some cards. All about the card draw. I wonder if the name is just to get people to scoop, is like a troll? Opponent. No, I see you thinking about it, opponent. Don't you go after that champion. Opponent. There's a rule about going after our card draw. I don't know if our opponent knows it. Alright, just a Stampede Rider. I'll play Dreamstalker, Manticore, draw a card. Play a Mountain. No attacks, pass the turn. Alright, enchantments keep it coming. We're in decent shape, we're getting there. Opponent plays land. No bombs, no bombs. Oh, there goes our champion. Boo! Opponent. Passes. Let's just Furious Rise. Start drawing cards. Pass the turn. The Fateful One's not the best one. We went 3-3 with our first one, and this one we started off real rough, but I think we have taken a turn for the better, finally. I think this 3 colors felt like a stretch. In our first draft, we tried to go 3 colors, and it was pretty punishing. We had a couple of games that we lost, mostly because we were 3 colors. Okay. Down to 17. Opponent's only got 3 cards in hand. That's not a massive number. Oh, Dan! I don't know still. Ooh, Petitioner could be good. At some point. I think we're actually not going to cast this Faithful End, as awkward as that is. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Yeah. Exile a new card. Faithful End goes away. Alright, pass the turn. Zach is definitely trying. Who's my favorite content creator? I would probably say I've always liked LSV's videos. LSV is someone that I watched a lot before I even really started doing content. And I have a huge appreciation for LSV's ability to be entertaining and also be good at Magic. And that is a pretty rare skill set, I think. In general, really good Magic players are not, and this isn't a knock on anyone, but in general, the best Magic players, are not always the best entertainers, and vice versa. The best entertainers are not always the best Magic players. LSV is one of the few people that is literally one of the best Magic players in the world, and super entertaining. So I appreciate that specifically about LSV. I'm a little afraid that we're going to get janked out by something huge, but how bad could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess we just play Nyxborn. No attacks this turn. Well, there's Oxy. Not the best time for Oxy, but... Alright, don't Perforos us, opponent. None of that. Opponent, Upkeep Scry? Desperation? Okay. How good is Perforos in Limited? Least favorite content creator? I don't know. I don't know if that's a question I actually want to answer. I in general think the community should support each other as much as possible. Well, let's first Heroes games. Get a dork. This Furious Rise has been annoying. We're going to lose our Ox, I think. We just can't afford to cast it. Oread. Stampede Driver triggers. Well, get in there with Nixie. Opponent takes it. Ox goes away. We hit a mountain. Perforos is probably not great in limited. You might get a 7-3 sneak attack out. Watch out for the devotion count. Yeah, hopefully this return to nature will be able to keep our opponent under the devotion. Worst case, it doesn't have trample, so worst case we can chump it. All right. Perforos temporarily on. Return to nature, enchantment, Manticore, ping you. So I think this, hopefully, so this dies. Perforos is not a creature. This does not get pumped. Ooh, all right, that was a good return to nature. Opponent gets in. And gets in. Sure. Well, we'll token block. Go to 11. Temporarily. Counter up Oread. Huntmaster. Pump you. Petitioner. Gain 7. Swinging the race. Going attacking. And the dream is alive. It still is. The full comeback. Swing with it all. I think that's game. Hopefully. Whew. Wow. Wow. Is what a punt? Do we punt there? Opponent. Toss intervention. Good card. Well, we did not scoop, opponent, and good game. Okay. Wow, this would be the complete comeback. If we went from 0-2 to 7-0, or to 7-2, we can't lose a game. Didn't ping the Hound. Oh. Was the Hound alive when we were pinging? I see. Yeah, you're probably correct. There has been a black screen bug going around with Arena. I was having trouble with Arena just disconnecting me for no reason, just like every 10 minutes or so. It seems to have gotten better, but I've heard other people talking about the black screen issue. All right, show us our red manas. This hand's fine, though. We got some removal. We got a dork or two. It's not a great hand, but it's passable. The comeback's on. 4 in a row. Reducing the number of punts seems to have improved our odds at winning Magic games somehow. Yeah, they had said a little while ago that they were working on fixing it, but I don't know. I don't know how quickly it'll actually be fixed for everyone. I have a question. How does Tisa's ability act with Bronze-Eyed Lion? Do I get 2 auras? No. I don't believe so, because I think you have to physically use Bronze-Eyed as the aura. So I believe you'll just have to choose what creature to put it on. And I'd have to read Bronze-Eyed again. I'm not sure it's actually a death trigger. I would have to look at the actual reading of it. Okay, so it's worded in a way where it does trigger twice, but you only have 1 aura. Oh no. All right, that's a good magic card. Euro. Well, that's a bomb. We're seeing a bomb. That is very scary. Opponent gets to put a land into play, gain some life. That'll be coming back eventually. Okay, sure, that's fine. No worries. No worries about that. I'll place the Tessin champion. Play him out and go attacking. Oh, I am very frightened. Very frightened about this. Opponent. How do you beat an Uro? Do you beat an Uro? Is that a thing anyone's ever done in the history of Magic? Oh, opponent. What do you say? And the Protein Thaumaturge. Thankfully, Protein Thaumaturge I don't think is very good, so... But if our opponent gets something big out, it could become good. It's probably decent. Opponent's gonna... we need this champion, opponent. Don't kill our champion. Yeah, I think we basically have to go aggro, because once Uro starts doing its thing, it's going to be very difficult for our deck to keep up with. I guess the Nyx, whatever it is, the 6/7 for 6 can actually block it, but... Alright, just a Huntmaster. Sure. Sure. Bone it. Ooh. That's interesting. Well, play the land. Cetizen Training. Draw a couple cards. And by cards, I mean lands. Warrior's Blessing, draw a card. And by card, I still mean land. Oh, so many lands, Arena. So many lands. That's not great. What cards do you want? Secret Lair Saffron Olive. We actually did a, signature spellbook Saffron Olive April Fool's thing a while ago. It was like Blood Moon, Panharmonicon, Siege Rhino. Although, maybe I'd have more of a theme. Maybe that's an issue that it's not themed. So far, the Secret Lairs have mostly had some sort of, flavor that's uniting them. And mine was just kind of, scattered cards that I liked. We do have many lands, that's for sure. Opponent's living on the edge of timing out every turn. With no hourglasses saved up. Alright, runs it out. Come on, enchantment. Ew, that's not an enchantment. Well, kill Wave Crasher. We definitely do not want land number 20. Arena. Petitioner. Go attacking. Going aggro, as aggro as possible. If we can stop drawing lands. A beard theme would be, oh, that is a good idea. Opponent land. And there's the Colossus. Or two Colossuses, perhaps. Sure. Well, Thaumaturge did a thing. That's a bunch of 6/7s. Go attacking. Opponent. I'm gonna trade it off. Oh, we could really use an enchantment. Alright. Please, please, no more lands. And no Euro. If our opponent gets Euro going, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Come on. Come on, come on. Hey, what's up, Green? How are you? Would you duo Vince with beard-themed commander decks? Ooh, that, I would definitely do that. Opponent has a petitioner. Gonna gain a bit of life. Back up to 17. And a blessing. Yeah, that is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Well, let's see if we can draw some non-lands. Wow, opponent was attacking. I guess we gotta take it or else Euro comes back. Arena! We've done so much to get back in this game. But then Arena just decided to give us infinite lands. Alright. Sepsi, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. We even scribed one to the bottom too. Big scoops here for you. Opponent, removal off the top. Yeah, gets in. Sure. And now, I don't even know. What can we even draw? Down to 13. Oh, flummoxy. I'll go to combat. Attack, attack. Opponent blocks. Well, I guess we should have played flummoxy first. That would have bumped Stampede Rider. Oh, opponent's got a counter anyway. Oh man, opponent. Cross coupling! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. I think Heliod is on the top of the list for modern. Heliod, Dryad, the Prismatic Omen Dryad, Ox, I think is also on there. Opponent. Because his name was Flummoxed Cyclops. Alright, we're to 7. Well, that's a sad way for our comeback to end, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Bonnet. Yeah, Euro, Bonnet draws, and it is over. Well, at least we can maybe draw one more land. Well, that would have been good a million lands ago, but... Well, yeah. Can't beat the Magic Gods sometimes. So, I will say, the deck made a good recovery from the slow start, and as much as I do like Best of 1 for Sealed, you do occasionally have frustrating games like that where you draw like 11 lands, your opponent has an Uro, and it kind of feels like there's not much you can do about it, which is sometimes disappointing, but in general, I do like Best of 1 for Sealed. So what do we learn about Theros for Sealed? I mean, overall we went, what, 3-3 and 4-3, so it's not like we scrubbed out, and we did have a nice recovery from 0-2 to 4-0. So that part of it was definitely nice. So I think what really stood out as far as cards and stuff for pre-release this weekend, and I think Lyle, maybe, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much. We also didn't get any bombs, unfortunately. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what stood out, the black removal thing, enchantment that keeps coming back from the graveyard, was surprisingly effective. That's a card that I hadn't really paid much attention to, but it actually seems very powerful. I can't even see it at the moment. Apparently we don't have one in our collection. So, oh, there it is. Mogus's Favor. This was way more impressive than I thought it was going to be. The green uncommon, Nissian Wanderer, was way more impressive than I thought it was going to be. What do you think the best MTG card will be for Modern? Oh, from Theros? Possibly, Heliod, Dryad are probably at the top of the list. Maybe Euro is somewhere on there, although I would probably say Heliod or Dryad is probably near the top. So, hopefully, we also learned that the lifelinking thing was sweet. Hateful Eidolon, especially if you can build around it. So, overall, the sealed format seemed pretty fun. We got to see some cool cards in action. I think our decks were pretty medium, and I think our results basically reflected that they were medium. I don't think we're gonna do another one, Ace Nate Poker. I think we're probably gonna call it there for our sealed stream. But there is good news, and the good news is, spoiler season is over. The new set is out, which means next week, we're back to our normal streaming schedule. We will have Monday afternoon stream for all of our European friends and everyone. So Monday afternoon, Tuesday and Thursday, focusing on sweet new standard and, to some extent, Pioneer cards. But featuring Theros Beyond Death is going to be our main focus. So that's our plan for next week. Who knows? Maybe we'll do limited again at some point, but normally we do like one a set, so that'll probably be our main limited stream for the time being. But I think that brings us to the end for tonight, though. Davriel, I appreciate you hanging out, but I think probably gonna have to call it there. So reminders, go play some sealed, practice for your pre-release. It's pre-release weekend. So reminders on the way out the door. Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, tons of stuff coming up. Some Pioneer stuff over the weekend. Next week, tons of Theros stuff. Top 10 videos. Tons of content coming out there. One more reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom. And if you need some magic cards, maybe some new Theros Beyond Death cards, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab a sticker, just let them know you want when your order knows. So thank you to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. Most importantly, thank you to all of you for hanging out. I know it's kind of weird. Normally we play Constructed, but for hanging out, doing some pre-release action. We will be back with Standard, Constructed, Pioneer, all that stuff next week. So have a wonderful weekend. If you're pre-releasing, if you're not, whatever you may doing, enjoy it, love it, have fun with it. I love y'all. Thanks for being awesome. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week.